Okay, one of the most important concepts in Filipino boxing is to hit our opponent when they're hitting us. Hey guys, I'm David Onuma. I'm a Filipino martial arts instructor representing Master Dan in Santo and also Master Bob Breen in London, England. I'm going to show you a little bit of the Filipino martial arts today. Now we have sticks in our hand. What we're going to show you is actually going to be non-weapon based, but I want to show you why we have the weapons first of all. We have a principle in the Filipino martial arts, it's called defanging the snake. The idea being that if you've got a poisonous snake, the best way to deal with it is to knock its teeth out and then it can't bite you to give the poison. It works for pretty much all the stuff except for maybe an anaconda snake or a boa constrictor which can choke you to death, right? But that's the principle behind it. So here now, if you see Vivek, who's my partner today, so he has a stick in his hand. So let's, for example, he was going to hit me in my head. If he was going to hit me in my head, rather than me trying to hit him in his head at the same time, because we both get hit, right? Rather than just hitting me and I block, right, which is purely defensive, what I want to be able to do is he hits me, is for me, I'm going to go nice and slowly so you can see it, is to hit his hand. His hand, I'm hitting his hand. If he punches even, I'm going to hit his hand. Our job is to hit and destroy the hand. Because if I destroy his hand, he's no longer able to hold the weapon anymore. That's the idea behind it. Even though I'm hitting his hand too, we also have the option, and he hits, to hit the arm itself. And now you can just about see I'm hitting his elbow. Even the other hand, look, I'm hitting his elbow. Okay? So, now if we just put our gloves on for a second, I'm going to show you how we can use this concept, and we do use this concept in our striking. If you notice, the beauty when I had the sticks is I was able to keep far away from him in range, therefore placing me out of the danger zone. Now, the problem when you only headhunt, when you're here, is if we're sparring, we're in headhunt, he can hit me, we're both in headhunting range, which is okay. You have to bomb or weave and slip. But if I'm happy to deal with his arm, and I stay here, if he tries to jab me, look how far away he is from me. He has to really stretch. So what's going to happen here, he's going to throw the jab across, and when he throws the jab across, look what I'm doing. I'm doing a hook to his arm. Okay, watch again. So the jab across. Now, I want to just make something clear for you, right? In the glove, when he jab crosses, when I catch this in sparring, as I do a lot, I will hit his tricep because it hurts his tricep, but I don't want to hit his elbow because I don't want to hyperextend his arm. Because this is going to give him some semi-permanent damage. In the street, I would not punch his elbow because I'm using a hard part against an even harder part. So in the street, if this had happened and I hit, I would rake this with my knuckles, would go straight into his tricep. And if you look really close, his arm starts to welt straight away and there's pain right here. Okay? And trust me, we use this a lot and it actually does hurt. Okay? So, if you see what we're doing here, just taking this one, he throws the jab cross, and there's my shot. It looks like I missed, right? But really what I've done is I've hit his arm, causing some pain. Now, the beauty, again if I do it from this side, even though you can't see me hitting his arm, the beauty of me doing this is look where my head is, it's completely far away from him. So if he wants to come closer to hit me, he has to, look what happens. I'm in a position to intercept easily. Look, bam, bam, I can hit him. Now, interestingly, if we switch back again, sticking with that same principle, if you watch, now he's going to do slowly do the jab, then the cross, then the hook. Look what I'm doing now. I'm punching his forearm right here, which will then hit the arm, or sometimes I will punch the bicep. So if he throws me 3 punches, I've hit 3 times. I've hit him. The first one I've parried. I've hit both of his arms, causing some pain. At the same time, there was no risk of my face being hit because I kept him at distance. But if he tries to close the distance after he's done this, as he comes to close, look, my hand is already here, now allowing me to do what I want to do. So, one time over here, you can see jab cross hooks, tap, 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 tap. Can you see how close I am? If he decides to come close to me, he's going to run straight in, which allows me to come closer to perform. Jab cross, look, I'm hitting, and I'm hitting it again, see? And he hits towards me, look, I'm already in, allowing me to be in a position. This is allowed in Filipino boxing too. So is this, so is this, so is this, so is this. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, guys. The principle of defanging the snake and allowing us to attack their arms before we hit their body or their head. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you spending a little bit of time to watch this video, which I hope was helpful. More information about me is available if you want, but thanks for the time from me and B.